Alright, hello anyone and everyone, welcome to another Civ 7 stream. There's been an update to Civ, so patch 1.2.1. Unfortunately for me, and potentially for other people online who are a little bit cross about it as well, it's been a breaking change for the previous save that we were playing. So when I hit continue, when I try and load up a save file, you get stuck in a screen where some things aren't laid out very neatly and the continue button doesn't work, and you can't seem to get out of it. So their advice says, you know, disable any mods. I'm not running any, and that some of the update effects might not take place until you start a new game. So a little bit disappointing that previous save doesn't work. Hey Penguin, welcome. You're having the same issue, right? I mean, it kind of is what it is, right? Not a lot we can do. I think there's some options around beta branches on Steam, so you can go back to old releases of Civ, but I mean, I'm more than happy to start a new game myself, so I think I'm going to do that. I can go with a similar approach. I'm probably going to run a very similar save file, so we'll go into new game. I'm going to play Augustus again, and I think I'll probably go for a real similar kind of cultural and economic focus. I like doing that wonder building. I like going for treasure fleets, and in the update there's new bigger maps. The Pangea Plus map sounds good. There's a whole bunch of islands on that when you get to the exploration age, apparently, that are all distant lands, so we might all get a shout at that. And yeah, I think, you know, let's just run a new save file. I got no particular qualms about doing that. Sorry about anyone else that maybe wanted to see the previous one continue. We'll get there again, right, over the course of another few streams. So let's pick our mementos. It's always a tricky one. What are my options again? It's 2 food per age in towns, +1 settlement limit per age, but +50% convert to city costs is potentially one I'll do. Yeah, I think we'll go with the extra settlement limit per age, and then perhaps the expansionist attribute point. Tough call. Yeah, let's go with that. Cool. We'll go Antiquity Age again. Let's play Rome again. They're just my favourite so far, and that Rome, Norman, Great Britain, I just like that path. We played the last game on Sovereign, and I think by the end of the Exploration Age we were in a pretty good place. So I don't normally play Civ on a high difficulty, but let's give it a go. I think I'm tempted to play on Marathon or Epic. I'll let that ponder in my mind while we pick a map type. So I think we have Pangea Plus. Nice. Tiny small standard. Yeah, that's fine. Start position. Standard is fine. Determines how much age progress is required to complete an age. I won't just leave that on standard. light disaster intensity is fine. And let's play Marathon. So, Immortal, Marathon, Pangea Plus, standard map size. Yeah, let's just get stuck in. If ever, though, anyone watching has got other types of
a new banner
paths,
unfurls,
victories they'd like to see,
emblazoned
then
with triumphal laurels.
do give me a shout.
Rome
This
seeks its champions.
isn't promising, this particular loading screen, because this is the loading screen I was getting when I tried to continue my last game. So this wouldn't be good if we were to not be able to load in. Oh, Civ. Yeah, not good. So, I actually can't begin that game. It's a little bit awkward, isn't it? Wow. We might have to revert back to an old build of Civ. They say in their patch update you can do a beta branch. So, quick bit of research. What we got here? Properties, betas, legacy. The previous major release version. And let's let that update. And hopefully that'll be enough. We're back on build 1.2.0. We've got our save file, normal Augustus, stream 6 end. Let's try and load that in and see what happens. Fingers crossed that everything is doing what it's supposed to. Well, we got the right loading screen, so that's promising.
To seize the world for themselves and hold nothing back.
And we'll have to just quickly edit our stream info because that ain't what's going on anymore. It's stream 7 and it's not update 1.2.1 anymore. It's the conclusion of the exploration age. Alright. Well, promising. I think we're back on the right track. I wonder what's up with the update on my machine. What can you do? It's not the worst thing in the world, because we'll just pick up where we left off in the last stream. And we left it right towards the tail end of the exploration age, so we're not going to get any of the cultural stuff, of the economic stuff done. We didn't get enough treasure fleets in time. There simply wasn't enough treasure left. We've got a couple of crises on the go, so we've got physicians now. Because we've got infections hitting some of our towns and cities, as you can potentially see here. The plague is coming for us, which I'm quite amusing looking. But we're going to have to send some doctors. So this puts my settlements in unrest, but that's alright. Yeah, we sorted it. We're back in. We're running. That's okay. these guys need a doctor as well. So Mediolanum, they want that migrant, so we'll just have to get a physician made. And actually, we're gonna make another physician as well, I think, because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to. So you're finishing off the university. After that, please make a physician. We got a treasure fleet here. You could get back to there. Yeah. And ideally, I'd have liked this central land, but it doesn't look like we're going to get it, so I think we're going to do some expanding up this way as the next stage gets underway. But I don't think there's much point right this second. Let's get through the ages first. Ooh. Potential for some nice benefits for Rome. What we got here? Interesting. What does Erdene Zoo give? We're not really going to make many cavalry units, so let's not lose any sleep over that. And any buildings we put down now really are just going to need to be built over soon anyway, because once I've done sovereignty and colonialism, I'm going to be bringing about the end of this age, so never mind. Okay. And as nice as it would be to pick up this gold, well, gold itself is still useful actually. Quite a lot of resources up for grabs in this place. So oh, what to put down? Well, let's work towards that gold. It's probably the most useful thing around. Tog trainers have gathered in a demolished quarry to organize a wild hunt. Let's reward our best hunters. Let's get this age finished up with, shall we? Now I don't think I'm going to get to claim this stuff, unfortunately, but never mind. Let's do some map unlocking. My physician friend, oh, he's a proper plague doctor. Look at that, that's cool. With his little stick of incense. Or his whatever they're called. Excellent. Well, you need to get up here. You want to get up there. Oh, the outbreaks in Patavium now. Okay, let's put another physician down. I don't need a celebration really. Let's stockpile the gold because we want to hit the next stage running. We won't have golden age. We won't get the economic golden age where we can keep our cities, so we're gonna have to buy some cities. Right, Capua. It's a big menagerie, and it's a shame those. God, where's this +7? Damn. Well, never mind. If we got a university, yes. Alright. Oh man. +9 culture. Having that there would bring us. Blimey. Seems a shame not to, but I mean, I don't actually know if this age will still be going in 12 turns, so it might not be worth it. I'm going to build a few physicians because I'm just a smidge worried about how quickly that might spread. Erwin, you rest up, buddy. Don't want to lose Erwin. No point you taking the damage either. Impressively coastal they've been. Harriet Tubman as Chola. We could seem to have built exclusively coastal places. Right, an opportunity to settle. And where should we? Let's head down that way. It's not the worst idea. Let's send Levi out to do a bit of scouting as well. And our migrant can't go here. Because of the infection. Let's send them to Lugdenham. Okay, what are you going to do? Are you going to heal them? Yeah, I'm not sure what that did. In honesty. Oh, it's removed the unrest. Okay. So now I can buy stuff if I want. Right. That makes sense. Well, better have another physician. Just in case. Oh, and I lost a heavy archer due to plague damage. Oh god, I think I lost a lot. Oh, right. I just lost a lot of units. It's not good, is it? Got his healing magic out. There's a strange sort of mechanism going on. Don't really know what to make of this. You need to get out there. Oh, I think I lost the migrants as well. At least you lot are safe over here. An ally's at war. Phew. I don't want to go warmongering right now. Sorry. Okay, Batavium can't do anything right now. Because of the unrest. An interesting little plague mechanism we got. There's already a doctor headed up there, so that's fine. Just leave that physician on high alert. Looks like you can't have units there. I guess that makes sense. Right, where to settle for you? Is it worth sticking you down around that wonder? It's possibly not a bad idea. I think if they were won over... that mine is useful. Who's going to be a town here and who's going to be a city? And that is a good question for around here. No, I don't know is the answer so far. I'm not sure that I do want to settle there. Perhaps what I want to do is come up this way. And have a think about some of this land. Oh, tough call. Let's have a look over that way before we go committing. Oh, I just ended my alliance with Himiko. Can we have open borders? Thanks. Cool. Now my ship can carry on about his business. And we've got ourselves a migrant. Why don't you come down there? Yeah, I don't want to be at war with
The spear
Baroque right
and
now.
the title go together.
Don't want to be contending with all those knights. Is there anything else worth doing? White Tower's already built, I'd get a relic. El Escorial's already built. I'll take the settlement limit increase. It's only 2 turns. Okay. Oof. We might have to go above, actually. Given that these guys have kind of claimed that land the other side of it, I'm going to be too close to anyone to settle there, I think. But we'll have a look. We'll have a quick look before we commit. Yeah, this is all taken, all of this. Someone else got Machu Picchu as well. +4 culture and gold on all buildings adjacent to this wonder. Cool, it is a good one. A shame. I think my science has lagged behind more than it should have with the gift of hindsight. But what can you do? Can't have it all. Okay. Rome. Let's get this age over with. Culture Festival. Batavium. Yeah, similarly. Let's just get it done. Yeah, it's the unrest gone from Batavium. Batavium? Batavium. And let's send a physician up to Ostia. I feel like I want to keep this kind of wall of physicians in our cities that the plague might spread to. Oh. Nope, not asleep. Cancel that. I want you to go there. Because for some reason, they haven't picked that up.
Colonialism is not satisfied merely with holding a people in its grip.
Okay. Future Civic. Let's get it done. No one else is going to be on Future Civic, I wouldn't have thought. Oh, Mediolanum is free of plague. Oh, would you look at that? So's Lugdunum. Look at that. Excellent. Oh, it's another treasure fleet. How many are you? Just the one, I'd have thought. Nice. Means Lugdunum can have another person. Well, actually, let's move you actually. Perhaps a specialist might do us some more good. Right, is there any merit to being on this side? Doesn't really feel like it, does it? Perhaps we do want to be right where they are. What's that going to give us? We can work the wonder, we'll have a couple of kick-ass adjacent to mountain buildings. You almost want to put a wonder where that settler is, which would mean this place should be a city, really. And then I think Ruin could feed them. It's not the worst idea. Fake Amp Devora and Ruin could be little all feeder towns for Winchester and whatever this place would become. We could take a punt. We got the slots to play with, let's take a punt. That's as far as Ruin can go. And we'll pick up camels. And all of these. Yeah, let's do it. Lundrus. I wonder what they'll become. Cool. And let's I suppose it doesn't matter a great deal which way we go first. Yeah. Let's go get the flax. So someone's trading with us. Okay, I'm not worried about religion anymore. Tubman's at war. None of this is my problem. Hey, how about that for a specialist improvement? Let's take that. Some big yields. And I'm not too worried about doing some resource hoarding at this stage. Like I said, it's just going to tee us up for the next stage really nicely. So yeah, okay. Pretty nicely, Londres is very shielded from any interloping. It's a nice kind of, it's a nice natural boundary here. If you want to get in, you got to come really through these two channels. We'll go all the way around. Okay, my physician can just sleep there. Oh, we've got an outbreak in Ruin. That's okay. Can we buy a physician over here? Nice. I'll send them over. They're sort of getting progressively more expensive, aren't they? Let's have some wine in a can. If anyone hasn't heard the wine in a can poem, quite worth a little listen. Okay. So look, I think we could probably drop in a couple more settlements in the next stage around here. 1, 2, 3. I got 4 more to play with. Yeah, we could do that. We could even do, in a rogue move, a smidge of warmongering. How are we stacking up against everyone? But we're doing well. Doing very well indeed. I think my next save file I play through, I will go for Immortal on the difficulty level. We're doing okay on this one so far. Don't see why not. I've never played, I don't think I've ever played a Civ game on the highest difficulty. I mean, certainly when I was younger, I used to just play on like the lower difficulties, marathon games, because I just liked my own empire building, you know? I didn't really want to compete with the AI particularly, so I'd play with less of them. You know, I'd play with against less other civs in total on the map, and on really big maps. And just try and get left alone, to be honest. That was my preferred way. Come on then, physician. And they can work their magic. Is that their capital here on its own? How many cities have they got? 2! Oh dear. Well, it'd be nice to come and claim their capital actually, wouldn't it? They wouldn't be able to do much to stop me. Okay, Hatshepsut. It's not looking good for you in the next stage, because I kind of want both. I want Borui as well. Admittedly, I wouldn't have put it on that volcano slot, I don't think, but it's not in a bad place. Perhaps I'll do that in the next stage. and just take Hatshepsut out of the game. More treasure fleets. There's a city, isn't it? Yeah. So why can't this migrant add to the specialist count? This looks like a little bug to me. Well, never mind. We'll pick that up. I think I'll just take the unassigned yield bonuses of the camel. Mediterranean was attacked by Vilnius. Let's put down a crossbowman and deal with them next turn. Another physician out of Ostia. Let's do another cultural festival. And truly, let's get this wrapped up. Have we stopped the spread of the plague before it gets too carried away? My physician friend, get over there. Oh, it won't take you that long, which is good. Let's get both physicians moving. Let's get you up there. Oh dear, Frederic. Don't want him to come and settle up in this land. It's not his to do that with. It's mine. So I might need to settle just so I get this land. Don't do this to me, Frederic. Maybe we can just harass the settler, box him in a bit. It's come from ruin to Bayeux now. Okay. It's alright. You can head to Bayeux then. Rome making another physician just in case. Get you on a cultural festival. Don't do it, Frederic. I wonder how quickly I'm going to move this age along with Future Civic. We're about to find out. next? What's the percentage jump? Oh, more command units. Cool, that's a lot of knights kicking around up there, isn't it? So, oh, we're getting wildcard points for this, which is good. So I think perhaps some scientific ones. Okay, more crisis. The plague grows stronger. Oh, it's future civic again. Gain science when physicians treat the sick on a tile with a hospital. Treat the sick on a tile with a temple. Okay. Let's bring some people back. Frederick's totally going to settle right next to me, isn't he? And we're going to have to squish him. We've managed to spawn another treasure fleet. How are you getting out of there? Oh, I'm friends with... Yeah, I definitely need to come and squish Hatshepsut and claim that city and that river access out for myself. This has got to be... What's on the menu? I reckon by the time my archer gets back, Ruin should be free of disease. And it might be that in the next stage we're doing the military path and we knock way off this island and we claim Athenae and Borui for ourselves, for our nation. That might be what's up. We will see. Right now I just want Frederick to go away, wherever he's gone. It's another treasure fleet. Well, we've had a big drop off in culture there. I wonder why that is. You, physician, stay there. Oh, Rome's been got now. Okay, Rome will have a physician of their own in 5 turns, so that's fine. That 34 science I'm getting out of that tile. That's pretty nice. Okay, let's pick that gold up for Winchester. And yeah, Batavium Cultural Festival, please. The migrant can't go there. They could go there. Is that going to be what sends the plague over there, though? Bet it is. So we'll preemptively move a physician over.
The city is like a great house, and the house is like a small city.
Oh, we lost our heavy archer. I need to remember that, actually. Keep forgetting that. Okay. It's a lot of fishing boats for these guys. Let's make these guys fishing town. Looked and I've sorted. Yeah, you're all sorted. Cool. And yeah, as you can see, the technology tree lagged a long way behind. So we got a lot to do to fill that out. Seem to be unable to change off of metallurgy to doing a mastery instead. Might be locked into doing that. Strange. But never mind. Right. You stay there. Just in case. And there it is. The plague is there already, but we're on it. Bam. Oh, hell. God, I nearly forgot. All of these units. Get out of there. Nearly lost 4 units then, for not any particularly good reason. And then the migrant, go there. Cool. Okay, we preempted the plague nicely there. Solid yields. Rome's in unrest, fair enough. Let's let all of these guys heal up. Nearly copped it from the plague. And now Puteoli as well. Still, one of our better tunes is back. And let's move our archer off. What's that? Himiko's made peace. Oh, we lost a heavy archer to the plague. Oh, but we're in another celebration. Alright. We'll take the culture, definitely. Don't think I'm wanting for happiness in any of my cities. Yeah, let's go with tariffs. Oh, another little treasure fleet. We might get the next level of the treasure fleets. We'll see. Okay, we get culture for doing it on a temple. Nice. Oh, quite a lot of culture. Excellent. I actually think that I needed to use them on Puteoli and I forgot. How quickly could you get there? 7 turns is quite slow, isn't it? Goh! We are training some plague doctors here. Our physician has made it up to ruin. That's good. Nowhere else is plaguified up here yet. Oh, we lost our migrant. Dang it. Rome will have their physician in one more turn. Opportunity for woodcutters aplenty here. Which is good. And yeah, you're gonna need to make another plague doctor. I'm calling them plague doctor. They're called physicians, but whatever. I think I prefer plague doctor. Oh, and now this place is plaguified. So get down there. Now Devore is plaguified. Physician straight on that. Okay, that's Rome's plague dealt with, I think. Make another physician in case getting stung by this. Good job we could afford to buy a few, really. Let's send that physician up to that temple again. See if more is needed. We'll have that. Hoover everyone up on rest. Nice. A couple of treasure fleets made it back.
From the new land.
New chevaliers are just chilling over here. I think I left them there because they couldn't cross before, but they can now. Let's do... Oh, I don't know why I can't research masteries. Strange. Arthur Stephen 1. First time in the chat. Hello. Exclamation mark Discord. Honestly, I know that that's Twitch speak. The exclamation mark thing, but I don't know what for. Sorry. Are you trying to achieve something? If we could do something to help, let me know. Okay. Capua, let's cultural festival. Let's unload. And then, God, Devore's not doing well, but treatment. More repair stuff. Okay. Right. Who's going to benefit the most from some extra gold? Probably Batavium. And let's pull this archer back. Ruin's safe now. They'll be alright. Yeah, Arthur Stephen 1, if you're asking if I have Discord, I'm afraid I do not. I have thought about it, but I haven't got a use case yet. You know, a proper one that I could justify. Okay. Right, physician landing in Qatar. On the temple, extra culture, lovely. It's another treasure fleet in. Managed to get away with more than I thought I would. Oh, we lost our chevalier in Devore. Forgot once again about units taking damage in plague tiles. Okay, impressive specialist boosts here. I think I'll take this one. Some heavy yields in Rome. It's very satisfying. Coming together nicely. Dread to think what we'll pull off in the modern age. And this place, fake camp. Where's my city hall? Okay, I won't get that. So, quite a few farms. Go there. One more, we'll pick up the pearls, and then I think this place can become a fishing town, like a food farming town. This place, ruin. What have you got so far? Woodcutter camp, woodcutter, woodcutter. I think you should probably continue in that vein. How big are you? You're only at 8. What are the options again? Camps, woodcutters, becoming a mining town. Yeah, interesting. I think for now... yeah. What's the incense? Huh. Production towards missionaries and temples, 100%. That's pretty powerful. Can't pick up that jade, so never mind. So, yeah, we'll get that incense. And I mean, this place is definitely going to have to be boats, fishing boats, many of them. Hey Pans Lab, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to hear from you on this quiet Wednesday evening. How are you? How have you been? How's things in your neck of the woods? Batavium, what do you want here? Just in from work, straight on the stream. I appreciate your being here. Now that's Culture Festival. You're tired. Well, working at this hour, I'm not surprised. 9:15. You must be ready for bed. We had a few technical hiccups start of this stream anyway. There was an update to Civ. Seemed to have broke a bunch of stuff. So we had to roll back to a previous update of Civ. And then we could carry on with our save file. So you haven't missed a great deal. You got to eat and clean. Being grown up is the worst, but admirable of you. What's on the menu tonight? Anything good? Another outbreak. Currently all my cities are dealing with terrible plagues. Which is, if I could have my time again, I wouldn't choose to do the plagues thing. It's quite expensive to deal with. And especially as I haven't got a city established up here. Smoked haddock chowder and crusty bread. Damn. You stepped your game up. Sounds delicious. Talk to me about smoked haddock chowder. Let's go woo. Give me recipe insight. What are you making? How are you making it? I'm curious. Oh, you didn't make it. Okay. Fine. Still sounds good, you know? Even if it takes a lot of the What you bought is delicious, hey, and you chose to buy it. So, you know, you still get all the credit. That's how that works. Fact. Puteoli recovered from the plague, which is good. You reckon it'd be easy to make? I don't actually know what goes into a good chowder, or what makes chowder, if that you know. I'm not even sure I can place in my mind. I can't see it in my mind's eye. Is it like fish soup? Is that what we're dealing with here? Right, these guys have got to just linger outside Londres. Just because. It's like a creamy potato soup with chunks of fish. Yeah, okay. I was somewhere near there, I think. In my mind's eye. Where'd you buy it from? Crusty bread, strong shout. I'm quite happy with my bonuses. Lots of garlic, butter and cream. Yeah. The delicious stuff. Oh hell. Trained doctors flee plague-struck cities while charlatans peddle false cures in their stead. Those neighbourhoods that remain erect barricades to exclude the sick. But the plague gets in regardless. Oh, another crisis policy. You'll never guess. Got it from the shop. I mean, there's a lot of shops out there. What shop did you get it from? Tesco. Fair enough. Is it a finest? Is it a Tesco finest? Oh, another treasure fleet. There we go. It's a brand called Sully and Cully. Fair enough. Oh, okay, so our final crisis policy here. Humoralism. Gain science when physicians treat the sick on a hospital tile. Cordon sanitaire. Buildings, improvements and districts in settlements with a commander stationed and not damaged. Or lazarettos. Buildings, improvements and districts in coastal settlements with a dungeon and not damaged by major outbreaks. It's going down in the lazaretto. I don't have many hospitals. I don't have any dungeons. The only thing I could make use of is cordon sanitaire, but it doesn't really do much either. Cordon sanitaire, do you think that's like a cordon bleu? It's just got some... Oh, it's all rotten in the middle. No nice garlic butter or cheese. Buildings, improvements and districts. And settlements with the commander stuff. I'm just not going to do that. I'm not going to make hospital. I might build some dungeons. Might. Alright. More treasure fleet. Oh, has my open borders ended with Hatshepsut? No, she rejected it. Not very nice at all. Well, that treasure fleet is just going to have to wait there until such time as it can leave. Yeah, head on up to Winchester. We'll assemble some troops at Winchester. Who's plague free? Katana, nice. You can heal up there. Yeah, don't recommend, if you get the choice to not have plague-based crisis. I don't know if it's something you can choose. But if you can, don't do it. No fun. But Lundrus is getting some treat. Himiko, can we have open borders again, please? Cool. Now this treasure fleet can get back. Oh. Dolores free from plague. Oh, Tubman. Spying on me once again. So, Miss Tubman, how to spy on you? We got a lot of influence, so I think let's just bit of counter spying. Why does everyone hate me so much? Oh, we've just counter-spied everyone. You're all gonna get caught. There's Hatshepsut. Oh no, they got 3 now. So they got Poria, and they've nipped in on the end there for Tarnovo. We'll squish them. Nay bother. Missionaries and temples are plus 100%. So if we do anything, we can do that in Rome. Ruin. Again, don't want to do anything particularly in Ruin because age is going to end. I'm going to lose all my cities. It has taken me longer to wrap up this age than I thought it would. So perhaps with the gift of hindsight, I might have... Oh, who's this tucking in on the end there? Jambi. String truck. Ooh. Yeah, with the gift of hindsight, I might have tried to do a little bit more, but you know, I might not have I might have done some more buildings and played the age a bit more normally than tried to sort of see it out. Perhaps I missed the opportunity to do a little more than I have done, but I don't think this stockpiling is hurting me.
The bellows worked incessantly for 3 days and 3 nights.
Right. So I had a feeling Roma would be done soon. So, yeah, it's not going to hurt to make some missionaries and get my religion back, especially overseas, where it's been replaced by Taoism. We'll start with Bayou. Oh no. Yeah, we'll send a physician over. Actually, that does make sense. I thought I was sending over my missionary, but that's fine. Oh, plague's back in Kapua. Another outbreak. They must have a temple. No. Oh yeah, they do. Yeah. Good, good, good. I was gonna say. And make another physician. Just because they're so gosh darn expensive. Let's I think we need, if anything, let's put some medieval walls down, hey? If anything. And let's send our migrant out and our cavalry out. Just go chill in the woods, away from all that nasty plague. And I don't think I've even unlocked dungeon. No, I must have done. It's just got to be in a certain type of place. Okay. Cool, I might even manage. No, I'll be one away from the next, I think, treasure fleet. Score 10 points was the next milestone. I think I'll get 9. I don't think I'll manage the full shebang. Okay. Bit of treatment in Kapua. Fine. A +9 pavilion. Oh, there are some nice spots in here, but as we've established, not a great deal of need. You, my missionary friend, if anywhere, can go there. That was a bold place for a town to go down. Oh, I imagine everyone's being hit by plague now. Oh, so I want the crisis is perhaps game-wide as opposed to civ for the individual civ, right? Looks like everyone's going through the same crisis. And we're all spreading the plague. You look like you've had some plaguery. So everyone else has taken a bit of a hit. Yeah, they all have. Look at that. Mr. Migrant, why don't you go to Medellanium? Nice. Oh. Lost a trade ship to plague. Oh. Oh, and now Lugdunum. And now Winchester. Also. It's rough, isn't it? Oh, fortunately. Do not fear. So the plague doctor is here. And you can head down to Ruin. You get out of there. You're totally... Oh yeah, they've got all kinds of plague now. I wonder if the migrants are responsible for the plague spread. Not really thought about it or tested it. It would make sense. You need to head to Lugdunum. They've got a temple, excellent. About halfway in now to the stream. About halfway through the time that I'll run today. I'll run 3 hours. God, it's another wall from Trunk Track. And we are, without a doubt, at only 14 turns away from wrapping up this age. As it will end when I complete the next Future Civic. If it hasn't already ended by then. Because I think that Future Civic gets you about 5% of the age progress. Okay? So not long left. And given your proximity to these warmongering fools, some medieval walls aren't going to hurt. 1. 2. Oh, that one had 2. Excellent. We've earned. Legacy point / economic attribute point. Nice, cool. Okay, 20's not going to happen, but it's another one on there. And this age will wrap up probably before I manage to finish off the next Future Civic then. So Rome, we might as well do some walls. I have a feeling religion won't matter soon. Nice. Oh, another outbreak. Yeah, it must be the migrants that spread it. More warmongering going on late in the day. Maybe I'll send him over there. Should we test it? Send a migrant over to Tekondo. An outbreak in Batavium as well. I'll send that migrant over there. Okay. I think this is the age ending, to be honest. So not long to go. That's another treasure fleet. We'll have to stay there. And I think oh dear. That's a lot of decisions left to make, but I think this is ending. God, it's worth putting walls down. We are going to start the next stage in pole position. Look at all the gold we've accumulated. There we go. The exploration age comes to an end.
By the fire's glow, the Normans plundered life's secrets. By the sun's rays, they built a new world upon them.
Whoop whoop. That's right. Get ready for the modern age. Whatever that means. So, here's all the stuff we unlocked. So I think Golden Age universities is probably going to be the big thing we take. No new rewards, but let's do this. So we got some people here I didn't have before. So Buganda, who are you? Culture from pillaging. Okay. Quite sort of military focused. French Empire. Okay. Happiness and culture. I don't know what geographic choice means. Augustus's Rome influenced the French. I mean, who didn't Augustus's Rome influence? We've unlocked quite a lot here, actually. We've got Nepal. Highland Power Station. Huh. Must be placed on a featureless mountain tower. They get the Sherpa unit, which can move on Mount Everest and ignores the movement cost of mountains. That's cool. I like that. So these guys can make the most out of mountains. Prussia. Okay. Quite combat focused. Kang Qian Shengshi. Pronunciation I have no doubt butchered, sorry about that. +4 gold, +3 culture, +2 influence, -1 science from imported resources. They have a unique merchant who can establish a trade route to import resources from a foreign settlement. I see. Siam? Yeah, Siam? Don't know. Okay. Everyone else is locked. Don't think I'm interested in playing as America. Prospector. Claim a land resource outside of your regular settlement radius. America. That's my land, that is. Fair enough. Quite very production focused. And then of course Great Britain, which I think is what we'll go with. Extra gold towards purchasing buildings and the extra production towards making buildings. Costs more to convert towns into cities. Antiquarian. This is a very classically British playstyle. Build a bunch of ports, manufacturing gold. go out there, nick artifacts, bring them back for museums. I think I'm tempted to go with Great Britain, because that financial centre and this antiquarian playstyle for culture just suits what I want to do. Still going to go kind of cultural and economic focus.
Chaos is the absence of order, and the world needs structure. Great Britain ascends.
And yeah, let's see what we can do. The manufactory and the Royal Exchange, we've got potential for some very high slots there. So, build rail stations and factories to create a network of trade. Research flight to become a science leader. Adopt an ideology, spread its message via conquest, guide explorers to excavate artifacts to enshrine the world's culture. So we're going to go with this cultural path, I think, primarily. Studying the natural history civic. And then we can train an antiquarian who can go and find things. Total victory up for grabs. So, the railroad tycoon is quite fun as well. We're going to just track them all because we might as well. But the Geographic Society housed 15 artifacts in our empire. And then build the World's Fair Wonder. That's what's up for grabs. So, Toshikana, retain shrines of the Kami, plus 4 culture, 2 gold, and science for every wonder in other Civ settlements following your religion. Man. I think Enlightenment Golden Age is probably going to be my preferred. Yeah, let's do that. Golden Age unis, because I had some big unis. Plus 3 science per turn for each quarter is hard to ignore. This change capital I might do. Let's view the map. Ostia becomes a city and is renamed London, or I can do that with Capua. I think I might do it with Ostia. Let me just check. 4940. Not allowed to do Capua. Yeah, Ostia's definitely the superior choice there, I think. So we'll make Ostia London, and Roma can remain a city. It's almost like a free city, that's sort of worth doing. Okay, and then what else? Well, we might as well take deep roots. We've got the cultural points to spend. Let's have... One, 2, 3. Yep, I think that's the legacies we'll go with. Rome has the opportunity for a plus 16 city park, which is a bit ridiculous. Let's not get too carried away here, Rome. What tile is that? Here. Oh, I see. It's a bit too good a tile that to put a city park down on that I won't be able to build over. So I think for now. Oh, look at this! Already got some railroad there. It's interesting. I think for now, I might want to build a settler. Factory resources. Other things to try and hoover up now. And we could come and settle here and snaffle up all of this good stuff. We could also... Oh, we want to be over here. Look at all these resources. They did settle there in the end. I wondered if they were going to. I must have not noticed them do that. Gonna have to launch a campaign against Athena there, I think. Not gonna have much choice. I reckon we could maybe take them by surprise. I've got 2 commanders here. Tubman got rid of them there, so they've only got 2 settlements left. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to take Athena right away. Alright, that's one thing to do. Taken care of. And... yeah, let's make a settler. And let's have a couple more settlements just here, I think. Little 1-2 in there, snaffle all that goodness up. We could even potentially come in the middle here. Plug this little gap. It's a shame there's a resource there. It's a hell of a spot for things that like mountainous terrain. Cool. Right. Oh my god, we've got some resources to assign. We've got a whole bunch of llamas. It's interesting how much money we don't have in this age now. They must scale down what you've got in some capacity. I wonder what they're doing with that. Right, we got 2 cultural points to spend. One economic, one expansionist. And let's think carefully about the kind of buildings we want to put down right away. So we want to unlock our Great Britain buildings, Royal Exchange and the Manufactory. And we want to unlock factories right away. So how do we get factories? Okay, industrialization for rail stations and then mass production. Yeah. Okay, do we need steam engines? No. Oh. Can we afford to turn down Oxford University though? Will we get it first? Two free technologies is hectic as wonders go. I think it's rude not to make a shot for that in particular. Let's have these are gonna get lost a little bit. You know, they won't be around for long, but that's fine. A plus 18 grocer. That's just stupid. Oh, is it? What are you getting? Plus 1 food on camps, farms, fishing boats, pastures and plantations. My god. Right, so this is just... it's because this place has worked all these volcanic tiles. That makes sense. God. I think it's gonna make more sense to put buildings like grocers down in my feeder towns. So might seem a bit strange, but I'm just gonna go with settlers, I think. And now you guys, I mean, you're gonna be fishing town. You're going to remain that way. So yeah. Now London's going to have more food than it can shake a hairy stick at. The same for Puteoli. So you've got... I had you as a resource town, I think, before. Plus 100% gold towards purchasing a factory in this town. Plus 1 resource slot. Must have an improved factory resource in this settlement. So it does. We've got a mine, 1 mine, 2 mine. Plantation, camp, woodcutter, mine, camp. The mining town is plus 3 production on camps, woodcutters, clay pits, mines and quarries. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. Don't know if I can turn down that extra 27, to be honest. I'm doing it. We can always put a grocer down there, it's fine. These guys have got so much food now. Ua, you want to be a city. Back you go. Batavium, you definitely want to be a city. I don't think other civs will be able to just do this. I think our stockpiling has put us in an excellent position here. And now the decision to make up here is what's going to be a city up here versus what's going to be a feeder town. And actually, I'm tempted to rush claim Athenae, leave these 3 all as towns, because they're not up to much special, and then make Londres, Winchester and Athenae be my cities. So that's going to be, yeah, it's not something I can afford yet, but I think that's going to be my plan. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 cities on the go again. All right. And Capua. I think we can afford to have a oh god, do they even need a grocer? That's the question. Lugdenham, you're a lot of farms, aren't you? Maybe you want to be a factory town? Yeah, I might make you a factory town. I'm not going to have the opportunity to make a lot of factory towns, so let's do that. Then you'll be sending all of your food to Capua. So Capua's got a good amount of food again. Excellent. And then we can put grocers down in these places where they're needed. So you haven't got any new resources, nor have you. Nor have you. Yeah. Groovy, so you want to be again a fishing town. Now Batavium's rolling in it. Excellent. So we're back. 1, 2, 3. Now let's assign our resources. So we'll leave the tin for now, I think. Ooh. Oh, these can only be put in factories. Oh, sorry. And then Roma City, very light on the production these days. It's alright. I'm gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4 settlers, I think. Yeah. One in here. So I could get 3 along there, I reckon. We'll claim Athenae. Maybe we'll claim Borrowing. But we'll send it. Let's send 2 settlers up this way, I think. That's probably sensible. We'll run out of map pretty soon otherwise, so yeah. Okay. They are not going to like us. Let's go do it. They've only got 1 settlement now. They've got 2. I don't know where their other one is. Where is their other one? They got 1 there. Oh, it's down here. Little teeny weeny. Fine. As moves go, I think strategically, pretty strong idea. So we've got 4 settlers being made. That'll take us up to 18. We'll claim Athenae. That'll take us up to 19. And then we make another 2. Maybe instead we'll do some conquesting. So let's make these 4 settlers, and then I think that's probably worth chilling out there. Okay, we're good to go, I think. We're moving. Right. I think for me, Elective Republic is a no-brainer. All my relationships have, well then, yeah, we'll go and she's not going to like us, but it's okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Iunahu bihetimi. Digienek gisi imier. Ibernisir ek hiri.
All right.
Ha!
Nice. Cool. So they are not going to know what hit them. Will we be able to dispatch them? I'm not sure. But that was pretty effective. Let's get in on this guy. Excellent news. This is all going rather well. Athena's just going to be a bit overwhelmed by that. Oh, and we get a bunch of gold for the trouble. So we'll keep an eye. They'll become a city, we hope. Skip over them. Alright. We got one guy left to defend there. We can buy some more if absolutely necessary. I'm hoping they don't have a lot else. Can't really see them weaseling their way out of this one. And we are going to take the science on a race to get the Oxford University built. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. Got our first settler out of London. I'm actually halfway tempted to do a research initiative. And let's buy ourselves a field cannon in ruin. Okay, moving up. Cool. That's them dealt with. Going very nicely. We'll have to deal with both these districts, but that's fine. Okay. Let's clear those. And they can move up. Alright. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, I'm not sure we need to be too worried actually. Right, settler out of London. Oh. So, a couple of people, a couple of independent powers have just popped up. So never mind. Let's have a think about where best to put ourselves. I'm gonna want to get rid of them. Because we want to be in this little space here. So let's do just that. And then Hera, are you going to be a bother over here? I hope not. We'll move him up and just keep an eye. We'll just keep an eye. Tell you what, if I was to put a town here, just snap all those up, little factory town. Could convert Puteoli to a city. It's doing pretty well for itself there. Food for thought. Well, let's move this settler up because we want to go up to Hamdallahi. It's probably my first place I've got in mind. Let's finish them off. Unlucky. Cool. So, you... Very good. Yeah, you stay. Who do I want to do what? Yeah, you move in there. Alright. Let's have... and polish them off. Okay. Excellent. Is that's not the fleet commander gone. Okay, but Athena's nearly ours, which is what we came for. And this line infantry, yeah, head on up as well. Let's get rid of these guys. Three of them. Okay, there's a few more than I'd like to be dealing with. We can't have it all. Those are cheaper units. Yeah, let's get a field cannon over there. And how are we stacking up on everyone? Good. Good so far. Okay. Not worried about that. But in ruin, actually, let's put down a... yeah, I think it's worth the security. I wouldn't want to just randomly lose a city for no good reason. Okay, so we got to keep moving. Alright, we're done. We're definitely going to keep this. Look at that, we get a wonder. We've got overbuildable next to it. Oh, lovely. 2-1. Lovely. And what do we get for the trouble here? Nice, alright. And another militaristic point. Sweet. Let's actually assign all these resources. Capua City in need of production. So let's give Capua the wine. Octavian, have that. Oop. Didn't actually mean to finish there. Cool. And then the silk is cultural capital. Nice. Alright, and then my bonus resources. Anyone in need of happiness? Athena, if anyone. +6 food in settlements with a port. So that'll be Bayou. Think I'm sorted. We should give Ruin. Oh, I think a port might be different to a fishing key. Fine. Okay, so their capital now is down there. And now we bring all our units down. Honji, get over there. Another field cannon on Longe. Gonna leave you behind there. Send down the line infantries. Okay. Got 4 of them to deal with now. Down to 3. It's gonna take shape pretty nicely, right?
And increased leisure are the 2 civilizers of man.
Next, civic, manufactory, and Battersea Power Station. Cool. Not too worried now, because all of my troops are getting back in the game. What's that scout deaded? Cool. You shot them. I think this was. I'm pretty pleased with this. I think this was the right call for early. Just get rid of them, especially while they're weak. Can't do anything about it. Right at the beginning of the age, and now we got sea access. Do I want to squish this lot? Yeah, but there's not actually a great deal of stuff here worth getting, so I could rather go this way. This might be a nice one to get, a difficult one to get, but a nice one. How many settlements? They still got quite a few, so they'd still put up a decent fight. Our man on the end there, Tecumseh, he's the one that's really doing the most. Keep an eye on him. They're getting dealt with. Cool. Alright, there we go. So our first thing to put down, the Royal Exchange. Plus 11 over an observatory and bazaar. That's the city hall, so they're not going there. But that's going to be that spot, I think. How long is it till I unlock? It's only 4 turns, so if I just hold off 4 turns, then I'll be able to make my as informed a decision as I can make. Because I want to factor in that production building equivalent for my unique quarter. Getting the placement of those down, I think it's going to be very, very nice for this civ. Actually, that's a mistake. We'll leave you here. And let's send the Curacia down. Okay, and he just wasn't doing anything. Fair enough. And in fact, these guys just don't seem to be up to much. Maybe they're just a bit shell-shocked by what they're seeing. You're another plus 11. Again, I'm just gonna hang fire for 4 turns. You build me another settler, that's fine. And I think we want to go there. Tobacco, quinine. Oh, Lugdunum could pick that up if I wanted to. Yeah, I get that coal. Settle here as well, I think. Maybe this slot. And just hoover all of these goodies up for me. I think I can actually sneak onto the tile that I want to be on. Which is nice. Alright. Now do I make my way down and just take them out of the game? I'm not sure I particularly want to do that. Lundras is in a nice place. Would I like Borrowy as well? Yes. Is it worth a war with Tubman? I feel like potentially not. There's been quite a lot of cities have changed hands with all the various warmongering of Napoleon and Frederica in this game so far. We don't need to take Hatshepsut out of the game. Oh, did you attack my settler? Why would you do that? So I think we want to be... Was it there we decided? Yeah, I think that just makes sense as a decent little spot. Oh, nice. Good old Himiko's already dealt with them. I want to be friends with Himiko. Nice. And steel technological advancement, I think I want to do. Who's doing well? Napoleon. Yeah, I think that's a worthy spend. Right, and let's move on Abomey. And we'll just send a couple of cautionary units along with this settler, just in case. Right.
Now is the time to understand more, so that we may fear less.
Oxford University time. And we want to go straight for factories. So, right. Let's do industrialization. And then it'll have to be steam combustion mass production. He tried to run away. Don't think that's going to work for him. Skip you over. Alright. And new settlement time. Now why are you saying go there? There's no fresh water there. What do you reckon? I think I prefer this tile I'm on. Birmingham! Of course. Struggling right now with the rubbish strike. Don't know if that's still ongoing for them. Whole heap of factory resources around Birmingham. Let's give you to Batavium. Alright. Oh dear, 3. One second. Whose river is that?
Increased means and increased leisure are the two civilizers of man.
So we've got what we need now for our unique quarter, so it's time. Batavium, enough of that. Manufactory. Yeah. Over the bazaar, no problem. So that'll be manufactory and the other one. Kapur will be finished in 2 turns, you'll be finished in 1, you'll be finished in 1, and we got a whole bunch of settlers to put down, which is fabulous. And then we'll make Athena a city. I think we'll make Winchester another city. Possibly, yeah. They got so much potential for mining, like a lot of production potential around them. And I don't think any of these guys need to be anything in particular. But Lundras could be nice with a bit of intentionality. So now that we've got those things, study natural history is the thing in question. Okay, cool. 3 turns. Great. Let's leave you there. And I'm just a little bit wary of Tecumseh and what they could do if left unchecked, so London next term, it's got to build Oxford University. I need to not forget to do that. Well, and for some reason, Himiko didn't get rid of Herat, so I'm going to do that. Right, which frees up London to build the Oxford University. A +11 schoolhouse. Now where does London want to put the manufactory and the Royal Exchange? Where's that 11 slot? There. Okay. I regret not putting them together actually. But in that scenario then, if I put the Oxford University up there, then those guys will be +12. And then I'll have to fill them up with something else, but that's okay, that's okay. There's nowhere else. Those two have to go there. And London's I think my highest production city. Yeah. Oh, 17 and 21 on the Royal Exchange and Manufactory in Roma. I mean, that's rude. Puteoli is not a city, so yeah, it has to be London. And I think because those are going to go here, I think I just have to build that wonder there. It'll give me the option to build another quarter there if I wanted. So, Oxford University in London. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? 8 turns. Fingers crossed. Wish us luck. Okay. 6 turns now, London. Come on. Tempting, this space down here, but not quite right. Gonna have one there. Kinda nothing doing up that way. What is that? Is that Everest? Oh no, I can just have expedition bases on mountains. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Settler. I actually find it a little harder to look with the settler lens sometimes. You're going to slot in there. So, I don't really think there's much benefit to anyone being there. There may be some mild benefit to the feeder town. But I think I'd maybe be more interested in just steamrolling these guys. And it's just going to be me and Tecumseh, really, competing for... Well, Himiko's doing alright. So, this settler, then, you know, I think we want to come up here. Let's send him over. And this place is doing well for itself as well. Okay, just keeping the gold to myself for a bit, just until we've got it super established exactly who's going where. You know, what cities we're gonna make. Let's take those. Do I want Rome to be what? Who makes Battersea? Interesting. Schoolhouse. Plus 21 schoolhouse. I mean, that's stupid, isn't it? As I suspected, that's going to be the slot for... Yeah. Is schoolhouse the biggest science building? Or are there more? There must be more. House. Oh, laboratory. Is that better or worse than a schoolhouse? Oh. The lab gives you +1 science on quarters. So I think we want electricity as soon as we're done with factories. Dude, it's tough, isn't it? Military science, industrialization, electricity. And then it would be steam combustion, mass production. Well, in the meantime then, make your manufactory +21. Thank you very much. Cool. And let's send this settler. Let's send you over there as well. So, 2 settlers off that way. 1 more about to be made. Yeah. The thing is, I'm gonna get more settlement limits from my tree, I imagine. Yeah, 1, 2. And on the civics tree, 1, 2, 3. It's not like we have to use them all, but it seems silly not to. I think perhaps it'll leave us open for some military conquesting. It's probably what needs to happen. So we'll hoover up some guys back into armies.
Cross the sea like a bird.
Okay. Extra culture on natural wonders. That'll mean we're pulling all kinds from the Valley of Flowers. 10 apiece. Lovely. Right. Hermitage has to be placed on tundra. I don't actually think I have. Oh. Rome's got some tundra. Interesting. It might be sensible to do natural history too. There's some worthwhile wonders here. I do like building wonders. It's just one of my favourite things to do in this. Yeah, let's do the mastery. And then perhaps we'll return to our Great Britain civics tree and finish it off. Yeah. Alright. Last couple of bits to do today then, I think. Yeah, let's plonk them down. Plymouth! Hello, Plymouth. Straight away. Let's take that. Whole bunch more factory resources. Okay, so now we can make our museums. God, plus 13 on that museum. And we can do the manufacturing and the Royal Exchange. So that's plus 14 there. Interesting. But I can't build over the Golden Age Uni. That's alright. So the museum 13 wants to be there. And the schoolhouse, we're going to hold off the laboratories, I think. So we need to build a museum. But I suspect... yeah, the lab should go next to the Golden Age Uni. It's just going to make sense. Okay. So I think the best we can do for now is if we go here, yeah. It's not as nice as 14, but 9 is still very serviceable. There's his adjacent quarters, so yeah, we can finish that off. We can build around it. Yeah, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. So let's pop you down. Pretty sure that's what I want to do next. Or is it a museum? Adjacent mountainous terrain, adjacent natural wonder, adjacent wonder. Yeah, we better build a museum. Let's get that built. Don't worry, Plymouth. Help is on the way, dear. Okay, there's Owen sorted. Let's Honji with a bunch. Send you down there. Okay. And we've got one more settler to figure out what we're going to do with them. So let's just pop them over there. Pop them over there. And that'll be the end of the turn. Alright, so I think I will wrap up there. I'll give it a rest for tonight. It's been a good few hours. Apologies for all the technical hiccups right at the start of the stream. Can't do much about that. That's just the way that it went for us. Something up with the update on my machine at least. I heard anecdotally from other people that they didn't have a problem starting new games. and I did. But as it happens, we rolled back to one of the beta branches, and we could carry on with this save file, and it's looking pretty nice. It's actually quite nice to see some of those well, they're not adjacency bonuses, whatever they are, come together. Some big yields on some buildings going down. So actually not the worst thing that we can carry on with this file. So we'll see this through to completion, and then probably hopefully we can get the update working and start a new game then. So yeah, thank you for everyone that's been here, much appreciated. I'll be streaming this again Wednesday night next week. Be the same slot, 8 till 11, so tune in then if you're interested. And my next stream will be Friday evening, I think, which will be Claire Obscure. So yeah, first time chat, Steban, hi. Before I go, quick question. Yeah, what can I do for you? Go ahead. Can you speed up the gameplay on 7? Do you mean things take less time to do? I'm playing on the slowest speed. I'm playing on marathon, so you can play on epic, you can play on normal, and then there's fast as well. So if that's what you mean, you absolutely can speed up the gameplay so that, you know, a building doesn't take 20 turns to make, it takes 5. Is that what you're looking for? Yeah, great, cool, no worries, and thanks for popping up. Happy to help. And hey, Steven, a follow. I really appreciate that. That's really kind. Yeah, thanks very much. Glad you felt able to pop up and ask, and I'm happy I could help. Cool. Thanks very much, everyone. Yeah, we'll wrap up here, and I'll see you guys soon. Cheers. Bye bye.